Today we're taking you to Disneyland Paris. We're staying at the Marvel-themed Disney Hotel New York using early park entry and showing you how to make the most of your time both at Disneyland and Walt Disney Studios Park. You'll see attractions you can only find here like Phantom Manor, Alice's Curious Labyrinth, and Crush's Coaster. Plus the stunning Paris versions of classic attractions that feel completely different from the US parks. We'll end the night with one of the most incredible nighttime spectaculars Disney offers from reserved viewing seats, so you can see exactly what that experience is like. We'll eat at the elegant Walt's, an American restaurant on Main Street, and show you other food and snacks throughout the park. If you're planning a trip or just dreaming about one, this video is full of practical tips, time-saving strategies, and honest impressions. Use the chapter markers to jump to the parts that interest you most, or sit back and come along for the entire journey through Disney magic with a European twist. Join us for an unforgettable time at Disneyland Paris. It's 8:16 right now. Early entry is at 8:30.
In order to get from Paris into Disneyland Paris, you can take a train, which is the RER. It's line A. So if you were going to stay in a hotel over there, I suggest that. And it's pretty much direct, and it's at the end of the line. So you get off at the very end of the line. And then the other thing is that I knew we were going to have our luggage, and then it would be annoying to have to check into the hotel and waste all that time in the morning. I decided that it was best just to drop our luggage off at the Disney Express, and they take it to your hotel, and then they'll also put it back into the train station, so you don't have to worry about all that time going back and forth. And they give you your tickets there too.
So the early entry starts at 8:30, and the park opens to all guests at 9:30. So it's an hour early for hotel guests only. This is our card, and it's special for our hotel.
We're staying in New York tonight, not Paris.
Yeah. And they gave this to us at the train station when we checked in our luggage.
It's a magic pass.
Alright, so we're in at Disneyland Paris. It's surreal, a new Disney park for us. Yeah. So we're going on the side of Main Street, a little less crowded. Zip over to Thunder Mountain. Welcome to Thunder Mesa, the shooting gallery. This went away in Disney World. This Big Thunder is unique because it's on an island. You have to go under the water to get there. I like all the theming along the line. That was amazing. You like that, girls? That was so fun. It's so fast and smooth, and there are a lot of little animals around. All right, we're going again. That was so much fun. It's a 20-minute wait, but not bad. Instead of Tomorrowland, they call this Discoveryland. It's hard to keep Tomorrowland always futuristic, so Discoveryland makes more sense. You're discovering things. So pretty here. Themed after Jules Verne. We're going on Space Mountain. It's a unique Space Mountain. It's Hyperspace Mountain, always Star Wars themed. Well, that was pretty wild, with multiple inversions. Pretty intense. I forgot my sunglasses were here, and now they're gone. It was a really cool, smooth, fast launch. It was cool with all the Star Wars special effects stuff and images and laser beams and things. It kind of reminded me of Rock and Roller Coaster, kind of the twisting and turning and looping and stuff. But there was an inversion like this, and then there's also a corkscrew.
Oh, good thing we did not go.
It's like you're being launched in this Jules Verne-style rocket into space. It was pretty bumpy on my head. Now we're going on the Orbitron, which looks exactly the same as what we have at Disneyland. All right, ready for takeoff. Next is Autopia. Is it easy to push? The pedal is so much easier to push than the one at Disneyland.
And it's at a better height, I think. This is more fun, actually, with an easier pedal.
Yeah. This is pretty. You thought of it versus Disneyland?
So I feel like it might have been a little shorter, the ride, but the driving was way easier. We like less crash. This is
Yeah, you're right. We're not crashing side to side.
And the pedal was way easier to use, I feel like. And it was a good position. And so, yeah.
And it wasn't just like on or off. It was, you could go slow if you want, right?
Could go, I went like really slow.
Hold on, they're coming up. The wait time was a lot longer than posted. It's posted as 20, and it took, I think, 37 minutes. I want to hear... You thought it was short?
No, Mommy did.
Oh. Did you notice the pedal easier to push?
It was...
No, I feel like it was harder to push.
Oh, she had an easy
Maybe
one.
I had a slippery one.
Mine kept stopping when I didn't even lift my foot off the pedal, and I was like, why did you stop?
We were wondering why you were so slow.
It was looser because it was like really easy to push. And did you notice how we didn't crash that much?
Yeah, we weren't going back and forth
You
crashing.
went backwards and crashed into us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did that kind of.
At Autopia here, you don't have all that exhaust smell that you have at Disneyland. I don't know why. So it seems like the consensus is that it's better than Tomorrowland Speedway at Disney World, but not as good as Autopia at Disneyland. But the cars were better, a little more fun and easier to drive. We're walking to Fantasyland now. Next is It's a Small World, or Que le monde est petit. Nice, the Fountain Makes a Rainbow here. The Small World song was written by the famous Sherman Brothers, who were working on Mary Poppins at the time. And Walt Disney asked them to write a song for this. I like how that Small World is shaded all the way through. At Disneyland, you get blasted by the sun at the end. And it's nice with that fountain there, a little mist. There were some fun characters in there. Some scenes is neat that they had a scene from California with Hollywood and the Golden Gate Bridge. They don't have the Disney characters like they have at Disneyland. That's kind of unique and fun at Disneyland. A lot of the lyrics were in English, which was nice. The song wasn't super catchy, didn't like get stuck in your head. But
I don't even know what the song was.
yeah, but I thought it was a fun parade. I thought it was nice. And it was neat to see the dragon that breathes fire, like they have at Disney World. We're eating at Pizzeria Bella Notte. This place is themed like Lady and the Tramp. The Venetian poles. Ah, this side is Luca. Kids got Mickey pizzas.
And mommy too.
And Rachel too. Kids meal comes with a dessert, and the girls chose ice cream bars. And I got the chicken salad. The cups have the 30th anniversary logo on there. It's a cool logo.
So the pizza wasn't like anything special. It was just very mediocre, which I kind of expect for Disney parks. It was like Pizza Planet, but what Pizza Planet needs to do is make it Mickey shaped. That's made the pizza so much better.
This is the Old Mill. I wonder if this refers to the Old Mill cartoon that Walt Disney did. We're going to Alice's Curious Labyrinth, a maze. Ooh, this is cool. All right, you want to go up, down, this way, or that way? Watch out. This is quite a long maze. We're trying to make it to the castle. I think we're almost there. Alright, finally made it to the castle. Alright, on the top we get a nice big view. So a cool, unique thing about this castle is that underneath it there's a dragon. We're gonna go try to find it now. I hear the dragon. It is cool artwork. We're staying at Disney's New York Hotel, the Art of Marvel. In the front of the hotel, they had this giant statue of Iron Man.
With staying here, you were allowed to have access to the character meetup.
All kinds of artwork here, hence the name Art of Marvel. Now I guess you can get the hotel smell here. Perfume de ambiance. This is the Empire State Lounge. Oh, it's very nice in here. This is the Skyline Bar, similar to the bar they have on the Disney Fantasy. The images change. So right now we're seeing the New York skyline with Avengers Tower. Superhero Station. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Very good, thank you.
Very good. Oh, is this my good side?
Yes,
I
yes.
hope so.
Both sides are good.
Okay, interesting. Is that anywhere near New York or not really? Not at all. Alright, the thing is, I've been to New York. Last time I was there, I had a big flight, and it was very, very messy. I know you're from California, but how's New York? Is it still messy?
They've cleaned it up, I think.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Alright, still a bit messy though?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, I might have improved it, so you're welcome.
It's our first day here at Disney.
First day.
At New York.
Starting off with the best.
Yes, that's right.
It's all downhill from here.
Yeah.
I love it. And tell me, what adventures are you going on today? You're going to go on any missions maybe? Yeah? I've heard a lot about these rides, these roller coaster things. Yeah? Are you going to go on some of those? Alright, admirable. Very wordy. You must be very brave, huh? I like it. Tell me, do you know my friends? You know the Avengers? Yeah? Do you have a favorite superhero? Alright.
That's a shirt, yes.
Oh, I see. You came dressed for the part.
Yes.
I like it. Again, very admirable, very worthy. Who's this guy?
Stitch.
Stitch. Is that a new Avenger as well? Captain Stitch?
No.
Stitchman? Stitchman sounds pretty cool, I think. Captain Stitchman, we'll give him that.
The Doctor Strange backdrop here. Yeah, there you go. got a Captain America, Captain Falcon. What's his name? His name. Oh, Sam Wilson, Captain America backdrop there.
The ending scene from Brave New World.
Oh. The Thor actor was pretty good because he was speaking a lot and he sounded like Thor, and later he was speaking in French like Thor. And we're hopping over to their other park, the Walt Disney Studios. All right, we've just stepped into our 8th Disney park if you count Disneyland, California Adventure, Hollywood Studios, Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Magic Kingdom, and Disneyland Paris. It's like a big sound stage. That's pretty cool in here. These different theaters. This is a demo of the Crush Coaster. It spins around. Right now for single riders it's 55 minutes. I'm not sure if I want to do that because I don't want to get spun around. We're going on Quatre Roues Rallye. How do you say that? I don't know. It's kind of like a Mater's. Alright, it's very tight. Whoa. Alright, very spinny. It's like a smaller and more spinny version of Mater's or Alien Swirling Saucers. Next we're going to the Animagic Theater, where it says, follow Mickey as he learns the tricks of the trade from the magical Disney characters such as Genie from Aladdin, Lumiere from Beauty and the Beast, and Rafiki from The Lion King. It's part in French, part in English. Well, that was a pretty cool show. I was impressed. There was a lot to it. A lot of big numbers, a lot of special effects.
It was like a Disney
I know, that's
show.
what I was thinking. It was like the Disney cruise show that like they make a small like kind of connection, and it has like all the different like a bunch of different like songs from different movies.
Right.
I like the theme though with that Mickey is going to find his magic, and along the way he meets all the people.
I don't know if like it was half in French, but part of it was in French and part of it was in English. So yeah.
Yeah, so it's pretty easy to understand. Mickey spoke in French and all the other characters spoke in English.
Mais j'ai hâte de faire de la magie. Ah, but you can't practice your magic, Mickey, until this room is spotless.
It's definitely worth seeing. It's a good show. It's funny that we all thought of it as a Disney cruise show. First opened, it was at Euro Disneyland. They still have a sign for Euro Disneyland right there. Well, that was a lot of fun. Instead of going down in the beginning and up at the end, we went up in the beginning and down at 2 spots throughout the ride. It was really fun. There are some cool effects in there. I liked it. We splashed down right into the pirate ship battle. There's some scenes that are the same as Disneyland and some that are different. Rebecca said she still likes Disneyland more.
Yeah, it's the best one.
Rachel agrees that Disneyland is the best one. All right, Les Voyages de Pinocchio. Was it Les? Did you say Les or Les?
Les Voyages de Pinocchio.
Well, that was just about the exact same ride that we have in Anaheim, just in French. This is La Pièce des Contes des Filles. It's like a version of Storybook Canal ride. So there's no narrator.
Things about that because you just get on a revolving platform and there's no one that gives you the tour, so you just look at the stories, and then they have little characters, like little statue characters, which is fun, and also some unique things like they have up there, which is completely different.
Casey Jr., Le Petit Train de Cirque. It's interesting, it's not on train tracks like at Disneyland, it's on these roller coaster tubes, and it's not a cast member who drives it. And they also assign you rows.
It was more fun than the Casey Jr.
Oh, you thought it was more fun?
Yeah.
Because it's faster?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like a mini roller coaster, but not quite.
Yeah, it's almost like a mini roller coaster. I like the hill at Disneyland, and I like at Disneyland how you can see more of the Storybook land stuff. But it's nice how if you're in the cages, you get just 2 regular seats, not crammed in cages. We're walking up the castle. Oh, yeah, it's really pretty up here. So is this also Sleeping Beauty Castle? Similar to Sleeping Beauty Castle in Disneyland, where you can walk through and see the story of Sleeping Beauty. You get the story of Sleeping Beauty up here. We're having dinner at Walt's. Walt's, an American restaurant, is described as serving sophisticated and contemporary American cuisine with European influences, a Victorian-style tribute to the life and work of Walt Disney. It's a price-fixed menu, 55 euros for adults, which includes a starter, main course, and dessert. And for kids, it's 30 euros. Get a table by the window, you can look out on Main Street. This is the Waldorf salad. It says one of the salads Walt loved to eat. It was even on the list attached to his fridge at home.
The salad was good. It wasn't anything special, but it was good because I like blue cheese. If you like blue cheese, get that.
They brought me some gluten-free bread in the package. Kaylin got the little chicken pot pie with crunchy vegetable salad.
Okay, so I like my chicken pot pie, and I feel like it's not like where it's covered like a traditional chicken pot pie. It's like a tart kind of. So it's like the crust there, and then there's the filling in there, and so I like that.
Rebecca got the savory Mickey waffles with veggies. This is the chili con carne, tortilla chips, cheddar, and creme fraiche, red onion, coriander, white onion, and kidney beans. Walt loved chili. So the two are inseparable, said Ron Miller, Walt's son-in-law. This deconstructed version comes with a can of chili, which was another of Walt's favorites. The delicious creme fraiche is a little nod to France. This is the filet of farmhouse chicken. Walt loved chicken, be it roasted or fried, as long as it came with gravy and just one vegetable as a side. The girls got mac and cheese.
My mac and cheese, it was good, but it was kind of like a small portion, but I guess it is for kids.
This is an assorted fruit smoothie. This is vanilla ice cream and strawberry sorbet. This is the caramelized millefeuille with praline mascarpone cream.
The dessert was good. It was like a croissant with like mascarpone whipped cream to it, and it was pretty hearty, and I already was pretty full, so I only had a few bites, and then I handed it off.
The Walt was really nice, great atmosphere, really relaxing, really elegant, great service. I enjoyed my food. It was kind of fun to be on the second floor above Main Street, looking down on Main Street. Just a really nice break from the park.
Not cheap, but it's nice to come. And most of the food in Disneyland Paris I hear isn't good, but this was a pretty good experience.
Next we're going to Phantom Manor. It says, encounter restless spirits as you unravel the mystery of the ghostly bride. Similar theme, a lot of similarities with the one at Disneyland. Some differences here and there. I think the consensus is that we like the one at Disneyland a little bit more.
Overall, we thought this was creepier because instead of like the ghosts, they had these like creepy skeletons with like fighting, and like I just saw a random leg. It just gave a more creepier sense, and it was darker.
Big splash coming. It's like a much spookier old mansion than a mansion in New Orleans.
One of the other major differences is that it's in Frontierland. And the reason why is that the mansion takes place in the Old West, because there's a scene where you can tell that they're cowboys and that they were like during that Old West time.
It's interesting how smoking is allowed in the park. Only certain areas and on the rides you can't smoke. It says J. Nutterville, Undertaker and Cabinet Maker. So I guess he makes coffins and cabinets. So just like in Disneyland, Main Street here is meant to represent the turn of the century around Walt's time. So the early 1900s in America, kind of the idealized town. That's why you have Casey's Corner here and lots of American things. It's like an American fair. It's interesting that they leave the doors closed here, probably for the air conditioning, but at Disneyland, they're always open to welcome people in. So there are a couple remnants of when this used to be Euro Disney. Here's one of them right here, the EDRR for Euro Disney Railroad. Yeah, Canal pointed out that you can see it here as well. Oh, and you can see it here.
It's only for the railroad.
Now we're going back to the hotel to check into our room. It's like Marvel font and Marvel colors.
Okay, let's see.
It's not what I requested.
What's your request, Spider-Man?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my!
It's so big.
I thought that was a mirror at first, but it's not.
Well, we got this bigger room.
All right, here's our room. It's a superior family room, and our luggage is here, which is nice. We dropped it off at the train station, and they brought it to our room. So coming in here, we have. Looks like this was a couch that folds out into a bed. And our theme is Ant-Man.
I don't think so because there's
It's all Marvel.
different pictures.
Oh, okay, our theme is everything. So let's take a look at our first bathroom here. Got a single sink, a nice big sink though, and nice shower. So apparently there are different themes for different rooms, but this is just kind of a general Marvel room. Got a big TV here. Under the TV, we've got storage. We have a bar area here with coffee maker, water heater for tea. Nice La Zaza Italian coffees. Yes. Looks like we have a mini fridge.
These are other paintings, so like it's like looks like not a normal, like a specific theme, because there's Hulk, Vision, Iron Man, and Thor.
Yeah.
And then over there.
Or is that Lady Thor? I don't know.
Oh, is it Lady Thor?
And then here we have two fairly large beds with little seats, two double beds. Then we have this big closet area. This is a huge closet area. Shelves. And then here's a second bathroom. Shower with bathtub. Lots of drawers. And then this is, it looks like a mirror, but there's actually a TV that appears. You want to turn the TV on? Oh, welcome, family. And then let's check out the plug situation. So here we have European outlets. We have a British outlet. We have USB. Yeah, it's amazing how big this is because it looks like this would be a mirror, but whoa, we're going to the other side. Whee! When we checked in, they gave us this, the Daily Bugle, which is kind of fun. It has information about the hotel, about Disneyland Paris. It's kind of cool. It looks like a Daily Bugle newspaper from Spider-Man. So it's 10:06. Main Street is already pretty crowded for the fireworks, but we have a reserved section. So the reserved area for the fireworks is right in front of the castle. It's really incredible. It's $27 for the reserved section, and you get right in front of the castle. And we got here about a half an hour before the show. I recorded the full fireworks and drone show. It's an incredible show with fireworks, drones, and fountains. If you want to watch the whole thing, you can right now. Otherwise, you can skip through it. But it is a really amazing show.
Et pourtant, regarde.
Depuis notre enfance, on nous raconte des histoires merveilleuses remplies de magie.
For as long as we can remember, we've been told wondrous tales of magic, of fairy wands,
de sortilèges,
and wishing stars. But not all magic is something you see with your eyes.
La magie ne se voit pas toujours avec les yeux. Parfois, la magie est cette chose que l'on ressent à l'intérieur de soi.
Sometimes, magic is something you feel inside.
I know a girl from an island. She stands apart from the crowd. She loves the sea and poker. She makes her whole family proud.
like an instructor. I've landed on a strange planet with a formidable fortress. We need to secure the area. Not today, sir. Look out. So close. Our command, send reinforcements. The real magic is in our friendship. To infinity and beyond!
Leads us all to look for magic.
Wally!
On a souvent tendance à chercher la magie. Mais de temps en temps, c'est la magie qui nous trouve.
But every once in a while, magic finds us.
Il suffit d'un battement de cœur pour que la magie prenne vie.
When you find love in your heart, the world becomes a magical place. Like a flame that can't be extinguished, magic lives on in the memories of loved ones.
On n'oublie jamais la véritable magie. Elle perdure pour l'éternité.
That's not my father. It's just my reflection.
No. Look hard. You see, he lives in you.
There is nothing wrong with La Casa Madrigal. The magic is strong. Please, music!
Bye.
la magie a disparu.
Nothing could ever be broken that we can't fix together.
What's happening? Where are we going?
Partez à sa recherche et répandez-la autour de vous.
Find your magic, embrace it, and pass it on.
Merci d'avoir été parmi nous pour cette merveilleuse soirée. N'oubliez jamais que nous avons toutes et tous le pouvoir de créer de la magie. Ce n'est que le début de l'histoire.
Thank you for joining us for this wondrous evening. As you journey on, hold tight to those you love.
Alright, so I thought the Disney Dream Show was really cool. It was neat how there was a combination of projections and fireworks from the castle and water, which I wasn't expecting, and then the drones came in, so the whole mixture made for a really good show. Great music, mostly in English. They didn't have the large fireworks like they'd have at Disneyland or Magic Kingdom. It was mostly smaller fireworks from the castle. So if you weren't right in front of the castle seeing the projections, I don't know how amazing that would have felt. But we had a good spot in front of the castle, and yeah, I thought it was a great show. It was a long show.
I liked how the projections and the drones like matched up too.
It was cool when Buzz Lightyear was fighting Zurg, and Zurg was like as the drones, and then there was like all these effects kind of like on the castle and all that stuff.
Yeah. Other added fun effects like fire and lasers.
I feel like there is less fireworks here and like smaller and more smaller ones. The drones I feel like were really cool, like especially like when the rose petal was like dropping down, like how it goes like so smooth, how it changes the color, and like how it moves along, like when the alien was flying or like kind of like moving across.
Good morning, it's the next day. We're rope dropping Walt Disney Studios, their second park here, right next door to Disneyland Paris. And it's so pretty here, they have so many flowers.
So I really enjoyed the fireworks show. It's interesting because it's really not that much fireworks, but what makes it unique is that you got the drones, which we don't have at all in the US parks. And then they also had water effects too. And I also like the whole story, like the whole magic is inside of you. I like the whole theming of it. I thought it was really great. And also being in front there, you could really appreciate the whole thing. They also had lights that went all over you. I think if you're in the back though, you wouldn't be able to appreciate the whole thing, but highly enjoyable. One of the best fireworks, well, shows I would say, because it was a huge fireworks production. So they have, I don't know exactly what the term is, but like 1 hour before the park is open is for hotel guests only. What's really confusing is it's not all the rides, and you can't even tell the list, but the way to do it is to go on the app, click each individual ride, and it tells you the opening time. Then you'll be able to figure it out. It's about 4 rides per park though.
So it's 8:28, the early entry starts at 8:30. You can see the crowds. It seems like everybody rope drops the Crush coaster, but we're going to Avengers Campus, so there's hardly anybody here. First ride is Web Slingers.
Et voici notre chef de projet, Peter Parker.
Comment ça va? Je suis Peter Parker. Ici chez Web, on a accès à une super technologie, comme le vibranium du Wakanda.
Alright, we got the best score of the day, because we were the first one of the day. So that Web Slingers was the exact same we have in California, just mostly in French.
Vous ouvrez cette porte avec la clé de l'imagination. Au-delà, c'est une autre dimension. Une dimension sonore. Une dimension visuelle.
So the ride mechanism was the same as what it was at Disneyland, with just the up and down, not the coming out of the elevator shaft like at Disney World. But the story was a little bit different. We were following the girl around at each part.
And she said, come with me, I'll get you out of here, but then we don't really get out.
So the photo system here is kind of clunky and cumbersome. When you take a ride photo, you get the number and then you go to a desk at the gift shop and then they'll add that photo to your photo card. So it's best at Disney World where you just tap your magic band and it automatically goes to your account. But yeah, not so good here where you have to actually go to a cast member and have them look up the photo and then scan your card to add it. Heading into the France section, they have lots of little food booths here where you can buy wine and macarons. Very French stuff here. You can get meats and cheeses and waffles and frites. So Rich and I did a single rider for Remy and we just walked right to the gates.
That's it!
They have a restaurant here themed after Remy's. So it's the same as the one at Epcot, except the video was not in 3D. So you don't have 3D glasses here, it's just regular video. This Bistro Chez Remy looks nice. We're in pretend France and real France. We're heading to the Pixar land.
Upon landing, wait until the parachute comes to a complete stop.
Well, we're on the parachute drop. Yeah, we can see the Frozen Land being built. It looks really cool. It was more intense than the Jumpin' Jellyfish at DCA. Next, we're doing the Cars road trip. It's a big shuttle, kind of like a tour shuttle, like from the studios.
Full of the crazy beautiful things.
Ciao! Au revoir les amis!
Arrivederci!
Those garage, I've been dying to get out. It's the Copper Canyon traffic maze.
All right, everybody. We're making a short scheduled stop here in the canyon. This canyon is so beautiful and calm. Wow,
C'est mon hommage à la ville phare. Avec ma tour à fioul. C'est un petit bout de Paris.
That was a nice little drive down Route 66. And it kind of reminded me of Universal Studios when we stopped in Catastrophe Canyon and the fire came out in the water. I wasn't expecting all that water to come over us and splash us. Rebecca got pretty splashed. It was a nice little ride. It was fun.
Yeah, it was fun, and I wasn't expecting us to be like shaking like side to side and fire coming out and water too, so that was cool. One of the cars speaks in English while the other speaks in French, so it's a mixture, so some I didn't really understand, but it's good, like they at least had English for part of it.
While the girls and I did that, Rachel went on the Crush Coaster, which none of us wanted to do because even though it's really popular here, it spins you around a bunch, and I don't really like spinny rides. Here's the reaction.
It was really good. You totally could have done it because it was a shorter version of Guardians, and it actually made a lot more sense because like you're riding the wave, you're riding the AC. Like it was really short, and it was not that bad. I enjoyed it a lot. I did go backwards for a tiny bit, but it mostly went forward.
So their version of the Lightning Lane or Fast Pass or Genie Plus, whatever you want to call it, is the Premier Pass. And it varies on the day for the cost. Today it's 180 euros for the Premier Pass, and you can go at any time. So unlike in the United States where you have to reserve a certain time, here it's kind of like the Max Pass in the US where you can go anytime you want, one time. But also all the rides that have that pass also have individual purchase. So whereas in the United States there are only selected rides that you individually purchase, the Lightning Lane single pass, but here you can purchase it for any of the rides. So like we got one for Big Thunder. And how much was Big Thunder? Big Thunder cost 16 euros per person. This hallway is dedicated to the Statue of Liberty, which is kind of fun because the whole Main Street represents America, and since the Statue of Liberty was given by France, it's kind of fun that it's here in Disneyland Paris. Got a macaron ice cream sandwich from Gibson Girl Ice Cream. It has a treble clef on top because right now they're having a music festival. So it's 2 macarons with strawberry ice cream and sprinkles. They gave you a little spoon with this. Yeah, I'm not sure how to get the macaron in there too. You have to eat it separate. It's not the best soft macaron. I wonder if the ice cream hardened it a little bit. The ice cream's really good. The macaron's a little hard, but I still like the flavor. This is the Croque Monsieur. Oh, crunchy. It's bread, cheese, and turkey. This is the ham Croque Monsieur.
So the Croque Monsieur was really good. I was anticipating that. One problem though is that one side was like a little bit overcooked, like the cheese got a little bit burnt, and the underside was like a little bit soggy. So something was a little bit off on the timing on the cooking of it, but the flavor is good. I got the traditional ham and cheese. Overall, I enjoyed it. It wasn't the best, but it was good.
Got another chicken Caesar salad, because there aren't a whole lot of gluten-free options in the park. Disneyland has a lot more. You can get gluten-free pizzas and other things there. Brookie with hazelnut and Nutella.
It's pretty good. It has a lot of mousse on top, and it's not the best. The brownie tastes more like a cake, though. Can't really taste the cookies.
It's so interesting. They just have these open signs for the doors. It's a cute store, Main Street Motors, and they have Cruella de Vil on her car here to match the theme. Oh, we walked into the candy shop. It smells so good in here.
It smells like the German caramel shop.
Oh, ooh, look at those fudges. Oh, wow, look at these special Disney macarons.
You're so...
Look at these marshmallow sticks.
Wow, look, there's special Mickey M&Ms.
Mickey M&Ms. Oh wow, exclusive Disneyland M&Ms. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. Wow. That looks so good in here. Yeah, we don't have anything like this in California. We're going to World of Disney in Disney Village, they call it. What the heck? The giant Disneyland Paris popcorn container. Best day ever. Alright, we had a great time in Disneyland Paris and Disney Studios. Great food, amazing fireworks show, drone show, beautiful castle, beautiful park. A lot of fun.
Yeah, lots to see and do in 1.5 days.
Okay guys, comment down below if you've been to Disneyland Paris before or you want to go. And make sure to subscribe, click the like button and the notification bell. Bye! See you real soon!
And good mac and cheese.
Didn't like the celery.
Hold on.
It has celery in there, but otherwise that was good. And then
Okay.
overall, we thought this one was creepier because rather than just like hitchhiking ghosts.
Restart. Early entries for a Disney hotel get with people staying at Disney hotel property. What do you say? How do you say it?
I spilled on my lip.
What do you mean?
Okay.
How do we do that? Can we do that?
yeah.
Yeah.
Bye. Bye. See you soon.